This does not sell videos. Doesn't. Your offer sells videos. I've been doing this for 7 years. 7 years. I got a gimbal yesterday. Never needed it. Look, I have very unsteady hands. My footage has always been kind of shaky. My clients could tell you that. I stabilize it in post as best I can, but it doesn't always work. Been doing this for 7 years, been getting paid. Just got that. Your clients don't give two shits what kind of gear you have because they don't even know. Hey, Mr. Client, I just got a DJI Ronin. What the fuck is a DJI Ronin? They don't know. They don't care. Because they don't care about the video. They care about what you're going to get them. What's the outcome that you're selling them? The videographer that's going to win is the one that has not only the best offer, but the easiest offer to understand. Because clients, they don't know about this stuff. They don't know about video gear. They don't know about bit rate. They don't know about these things. Why would they? It's not their job to know. It's our job to know. And they don't really care. And why should they? It's not their job to care. It's our job to care. Their job, what they need to care about, is their bottom line. It's their brand. It's their income. It's their customers. So you need to make sure that you are actually connecting your work, your videos, with the outcome that they want, which is, well, it could be any number of things depending on your customer profile. For me, serving luxury brands, it's essentially their reputation, right? My offer essentially boils down to this. I sell luxury. I make sure that your reputation as a brand, as a luxury brand, is that, let's say you're a cigar lounge, right, in your local city. And every day, people walk into your cigar lounge wearing shorts, t-shirts, flip-flops, and they pay. They pay what you charge them. But does that make you happy? All the work that you've put into this business, into this brand, right? You've spent, 20 years running this cigar lounge, and you've made it look so nice, and you've got nice music playing, and you put so much money into getting the best cigars you can, the best booze you can get, and these flip-flops keep coming in. Now look, the flip-flops pay, so that's good. But wouldn't you be happier if everyone who walked through that door was wearing a suit? If there was an unspoken dress code that they're going to your bar, of course they're wearing a suit. Of course they dress up. They're going to your bar. Everyone knows your bar. You wear a suit. Not because you asked them to, because they want to, because it's who you are, right? If you go to Ferrari headquarters, you're probably not going to wear flip-flops, right? Because it's Ferrari. You don't do that. You wear a suit to Ferrari. I could use any example here, but when you do that, and you have this higher class of customers who view you as a more premium experience, you have a higher perceived value. They're bringing more value to you. You can charge more because they'll pay more because you're more valuable. So not only can you now raise your prices, but you've now become infamous. You get more customers who are willing to pay more. You know what that does? It makes your perceived value even higher, and you can charge more, and you can get more paying customers. And all those paying customers come in wearing a suit because they want to. You know what that does? Yeah, it increases your perceived value over and over and over and over again. This is what Porsche does. It's what Rolex does. It's what Ferrari does. It's what all of the best luxury brands do. And it all starts from how you show up. Because that market is not going to respect you if you don't respect yourself. So I make cinematic media for your brand to show your market what kind of brand you are, what caliber of brand you are, that you have this much respect for yourself. This is who you are. And they should probably wear a suit because they're at your bar, right? My offer is not pretty videos. Anybody can make pretty videos. They can learn how to make pretty videos. It's fine. Phone cameras are pretty good. You can get by. It's okay. They'll look nice. But I use cinematography tactics to actually mess with the way that the customer is thinking and feeling. I can make them feel that this bar is the classiest place in town that they've ever been to. just by using psychological tricks that every movie has ever used. That's what I'm offering. I'm offering them the brand of their dreams. I'm offering them more money. I'm offering them higher prices that they can use on their customers. I'm offering them premium status. That's my offer. It's got nothing to do with video. Did I even say video? I think I might have said video once. I might have said cinematography once. Because that's not my offer. This is not my offer. I've got a lot of competitors in this city. They've all got gimbals, nicer gimbals than mine. They're more talented than me. Doesn't matter. Because I target a very specific kind of customer that they don't, right? I target luxury brands, luxury real estate. And my offer is not, I'll make you a pretty video. It's, I'm going to set you apart so you can charge more. You can have a better brand. You can have better customers, the customers you've always wanted, the customers of your dreams. And you're going to have the business of your dreams. Because I'm going to make sure that everyone who sees you feels in their bones that you're the best. That's what I do. So you need to make sure that you're tying your offer not to your gear, not to what you do, but to the value you bring to your clients. And if you do that, you can get started a lot easier. Like I said, I started 7 years ago, didn't have a gimbal, just got one. Didn't have a very good camera either. But because I knew how to actually position myself, because I knew what I was offering, I was able to get by without those things. Because like I said, they don't care. They don't care. As long as you know how to offer, you'll be set. And obviously this is going to help. This is going to help me give better results to my clients. Because now, I got shaky hands. Now my footage will be a little bit nicer. And realistically, they're not going to notice. They're not going to notice. If they don't see me using this, they're not going to know I used it. All they care about is the outcome, not what I'm doing to make that happen. Like, they'll probably want to know, but they don't need to know. They're not going to understand it, and that's fine. It's not their job. It's my job. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that helps, and have a great day.